Hey, you guys. So there's a verse in the Bible that says the root of the tree determines the fruit. And in my book, The Judas Effect, How Evangelicals Betrayed Jesus for Power, I talk about how my husband and I were conservative, evangelical, Christian, Republican for nearly 30 years. But we had to disavow ourselves of the Republican Party and of the segment of the church that became contaminated by Trumpism. So I tell my story in this book, but I also just have been so infatuated with watching what's happening at the DNC this week because it just feels like a big love fest. And this is what I so desperately want for the church and for the political party that we were part of for 30 years. But when you make an alliance with somebody who uses violent rhetoric and is dark and cynical and bullies people and tries to intimidate them into his position, and somebody who has confessed sexual assault, what do you expect? All of these things are rotten and they are going to produce bitterness and rot. And the whole RNC was just dark, and it just seemed fake. I mean, the families were fake. There was no love. There was no generosity of spirit. All of the things that make you think the Holy Spirit is present were not present at the RNC, and yet they were present in these last few days of watching the DNC. So at any rate, I just wanted to let you know that what is at its root is going to produce either good fruit or bad fruit. And so where you see love, where you see tenderness, where you see compassion, freedom, joy, hope, the Spirit of the Lord is present.